Hello cousins, Owen the Canadian Redneck here. We are in the old port of Montreal on St. Xavier Street. And there's a costume shop that's moving and they're supposed to have a sale. So I really want to find out if I can get anything really interesting for the old tickle trunk. And there's also a popular restaurant called the Garde Manger along this street that has one of the chefs that actually is on TV all the time. And he has tattoos of food, and I will tell you his name when I can remember it. I think it's like Chuck or something. And it's with really, really good food, and you can't see me anymore. But we'll find out when I can have some, or if my allergies will say, nope, no food for you. So, okay. Later. I just spent $80 in a used costume shop. But, according to the paper that I got, the 3 items, yes, $80 for 3 items, were originally valued at $175, $175, and $250, and I got them for $20, $20, $30, which is kind of strange because one of the things that's $30 is actually $175, but it works out somehow. I don't know, but I will be ready for the camping trip because I'm going to show you what I got. I grew up watching westerns, and Howard Keel and Doris Day in Calamity Jane, one of my favorites. I always said I wanted a jacket like that, and this is the one that was originally $250. I got this fringe jacket, and I don't see any damage to it, nothing that, and if there is damage to it, nothing that I can't fix. I got this for 20 bucks. Yay! Fringe. For the camping trip this year, the theme is magic and mystery. So, to honor my Mohawk ancestry, I got, this is one of the things, this is a tabard type top with fringe on it that I will be able to wear. And yes, I bought all the dead animal I could find in there, so I got this. And if I can find something here, I could put some chains here on the side or like bead up the sides, would be really cool. And the last thing that I got, and you know, at KG everybody goes in sarongs and they wear the costumes, and you got Vikings and pirates. Well, this year, there's going to be a native, because I found this tie around, you know, basically hip robe, skirt, whatever, native kilt, why don't we, to wear for my shaman costume at KG. Yay! So I am now prepared to go to the camping trip, and I will be styling in my leather fringe doohickeys. Yay. Alright, so I'm gonna go find a restaurant to eat at. Still haven't found it. It's like Brigadoon trying to find this place. Every time I go looking for it, it has disappeared. So, wish me luck. Froze my butt off last winter trying to find this restaurant, and now I'm baking in the sunlight, still trying to find this restaurant. And I went and asked directions. Yes, I broke down and asked for directions. I still can't find the restaurant. So, I'm downtown, in the middle of Old Montreal. Can't find the restaurant I really wanted to eat at before I moved to PEI. So, what am I? I'm going to go to Build-A-Bear and buy some clothes for the Chihuahuas. Yes, I said Chihuahuas because as of Monday, Tuesday, I have a new dog that is being given to me. And I'll tell you more about that, or I'll show you about that in another video. So, until next time, cousins, take care. I found the Pole Nord, which is the North Pole. I just walked by Tokyo, will not find the Garde Manger. This is what my life is like here. PEI, I'm going to have to eat my own food. This is why I want to find more restaurants before I go. But, Old Montreal. Okay, I am back from Chinatown here in Montreal. Instead of going to the Garde Manger, because I still couldn't find it when I went to the street, and I looked everywhere, and I asked for directions, and honestly, can't find it. So, what I would have spent there on one meal, I was able to just go to Chinatown and purchase a few things. I got like 2 different kinds of coconut wafer cookie, but when I opened this one up, I didn't want to try different kinds. Turns out these are individually wrapped, which will be great because I'll be able to just like shove that in my lunch, so that's okay. Going camping, I started thinking ahead, and I got these. These are like the pre-mixes. I've got 15 coffee stuff in here that is, you know, a mix of, I think it has like the coffee, the milk, and the sugar already in it. These are great for camping, and I can share with friends. And all I have to do is boil water. Went looking for coconut, but I came across this. It's a coconut jelly. Unfortunately, it is a lot of sugar in it, but you know, I'm going to try it once, and then maybe get a cool, clean coconut bowl to use. It's not fresh coconut. I will have to look elsewhere for that. Got some prepared squid. I'm going to see if I like it, and that will be coming on the camping trip if it turns out I like that one. I got a pound of lychees, so that would be good. And I only got that after I had gotten the can of basically, they're like, I believe these are kind of like a lychee type thing, but these ones are stuffed with pineapple. But of course they are in a sugary syrup, so that just kind of puts the health thing right out the window again. So I also picked up some, upside down, mango, instant mango tea for bubble tea. Mango, well, they say you have to pour the tea in. This is like mango flavored powder. So I got, there's 8 of those in here. And Nani, did you just try to kill the dog by throwing the nail clippy scissors at him? You missed. Okay. I got 2 kinds, actually, of coffee. This one has natural cane sugar with the coffee. So, I got 2 kinds because, I mean, I'm going to be able to share coffee with my friends and stuff like that. And this is a little stray package of the cookies. I picked up, these are taro tapiocas. And they take only 3 minutes to make. So I can make some mango bubble tea. These are for the summer rolls. Yeah, instead of it's, you know, you can use these to like wrap your vegetables and stuff in it. I'm gonna do more experimenting with this because this will basically be the bread that I use on the camping trip and probably from now on. Try to cut back on stuff that I really shouldn't be eating. Got a can of pomegranate juice. I had the lychee drink in Chinatown because I was completely dehydrated. And then I saw this, and I've never had like the real cane sugar. I mean, I've got coworkers that are from like Cuba and from the islands and stuff like that, and they bring real sugar cane and eat it. And they say it's really good, so I can't find any sugar cane to try, so I'm going to try the straight on sugar cane juice. And aside from that, this is going to be dangerous. I got a these are some broad beans. These are sugared with spices. They also say sugary, spicy, salty flavor. Broad beans in like a coating, kind of like beer nuts a bit, I think. I got for less than $1 a package of instant coconut milk. So I can add water to this, like if I want it thick or thin, or I can just like pour it straight into the thing I'm cooking, and it will make it all creamy and coconutty. And I could actually use this instead of having milk at the camping. I can have coconut milk, which will be fantastic. And that's only like $1. And I brought like a second type of squid. This is with smoked flavor. So I'm going to see which one of those I like the best for the trip. And I think that was the last thing, except for the fact that I bought a metal lunchbox so that I could, like, you know, pack some like for hiking. This will be good because I'll be able to use it as a pot also, like, you know, to mix up my hot water in. And I got one last thing, if I can just pull it out. I bought a pair of, 2 sets of metal chopsticks for $4. Yeah, So I've got metal chopsticks, and these ones are different than the other metal chopsticks I got. These have little grooves on the bottom, so instead of my food going whee across the room, these will actually stay in the chopsticks. Yay. Alright, so that's my haul from Chinatown, and you know, I'm going to be eating a lot of this stuff and trying it out, but oh, this is going to be great. Alright, so till next time, stay alive. Okay, so I found a hole in the jacket where the hanger has been in this jacket all these years. That's kind of crappy, but the good news is I've got patches and I've got the skills where I can pretty much sew this up and put a decorative something other over the shoulders or do something to this that it will still be fine. I will fix it and it will be perfectly fine. It's still a great jacket and it will serve me well on the windy nights and when I go camping. I will fix this.